some football. Welcome into Lumen Field in Seattle. Today, a pair of NFC West teams face off. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Seattle Seahawks. All right, football fans, settle in because we got bragging rights on the line in this one. Kate Scott, Brock Hewer here with you as we get set for a division rematch. Brock, one side seeking a sweep, and the other looking for some revenge after how that first showdown went.
What do they say about familiarity? Familiarity does what?
It breeds something, Brock. It breeds, contempt.
It breeds contempt. These teams don't like each other. They can fake it. They can say all the right things in the paper. They don't want any bulletin board.
Throwing from the gun. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Driving dire straits, it's 3rd and 9. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's running for it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We set it down for him from the 46.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He brings it in. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. They're going to try and throw it here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be out of bounds after it looks like about a yard there. 2nd down coming up. Pass play now.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Now this is a list that hurts a lot more this time of year. They need every one of these guys out there as they fight for a spot in the postseason.
It is all hands on deck the rest of the way, and every guy who's been lost at some point.
Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down.
A loss of 5 yards. And it's 4th down. Ethan Evans in confirmation.
So entering the locker rooms, got ourselves a 2-score game. It's time to hear from Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the 3rd quarter as we're ready to kick off the 2nd half. Back out to our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
Thanks so much, Scott. Appreciate the update as always. And welcome back, everyone. 3rd quarter about to get underway. Got a 2-score ball game here as we resume play. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So as we get set to begin the 3rd quarter, it's the Seattle offense who's going to be out there first. And they really lean on that passing game in the 1st half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the 3rd. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. And the 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Throwing here, Milrow. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. No place for him to go here. The Rams rush all over it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's double-edged sword. I totally understand. These quarterbacks today are so athletic, and they love to keep plays alive, but it can turn smaller losses into much bigger setbacks like we see yet again.
Blood in the water defensively after that sack. This offense facing 2nd and 23. Milroe from the gun. Looking downfield, snagged by Arroyo. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop it. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
It's out on the bootleg. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
That's more of the catch out left. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 8.
3rd and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Seahawks bringing out the punt team. Michael Dixon will kick it away. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. And this punt is out of bounds with no chance at a return. Looks like they're going to spot it at the 30. The Rams headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. 1st and 10 now from the 30. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Now here he goes on the boot. Outright, Cooper's got it. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They gain 14 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
A gain of 14. And the Rams first down.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
They'll look to throw. Screen here for Williams. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
5 yards on the play.
Pass play coming here. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down.
They'll go play action. Hits him on the in route. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. He picks up 15 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
At the 24-yard line.
Sticking to the air here. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
He's got it on the bootleg. Complete beyond the marker. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
A 7-yard gain. And the Rams.
Throwing now off the play action. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. And following the play, we've got a break in the action as the trainers head out. They had a man hurt on the play, and hopefully this doesn't affect his availability for the playoffs. Straight ahead for Williams. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
They're going to throw out of the gun. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And the Seahawks pick it up. Not a ton after the recovery, so they're going to take possession deep in their own territory.
Put a check mark by that one. You're going to remember that one, not just over the course of this game, but I guarantee you in the offseason when they're watching effort. That was all about effort. Backs pressed against the wall when you're down here defensively, and that's the type of play that coaches love to see from everyone on the roster.
The Seattle offense eager to get back on the field. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. We'll go play action here. It's Milrow. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Throwing now, Milrow. Here's a screen out for Walker. He dodged the tackle. They're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now an inside give to Walker. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Seahawks, first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
You know, gains that seem a little tougher to get against the front, gosh, this QB just makes routine such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
Fighting for all he can, partner, but this play is not going to get past the line. It's going to be 3rd down.
Stewart on the stop. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd.
Shotgun now for Milrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Cooper Kupp. So it's going to be 4th and short. They'll bring out the punter here. And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20. This our last play of the quarter. First down, play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. 2nd down pass play coming. Comes this one down here for Williams. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. To the air on 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They gain 14 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
Good for our Rams. First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Dropping back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll send their tight end right. Throwing it again here. Right side, Ferguson's got it. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49.
It's a gain of 8. And the Rams, first down. 1st and 10 at the 49.
Give to Williams from the gun. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainers headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Adams put in motion right. Throwing from the gun. He brings it in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. New set of downs for him at the 38.
That's another Rams
First and 10, looking to throw. And finds Adams downfield. He's he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's another.
From the red zone on first. This will be caught by Cooper. Great coverage all the way to the sideline. They're on him to end that quick pass before he can get vertical.
Brings up second and 11 at the Seahawks 19-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams now within one score in the fourth. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Pressure gets to him, and he goes down. That's a sack. We do have a marker down. Where it's out on the field, partner, that sure looks like it's in the neighborhood of holding. Well, that play went for negative yards anyway, so no need for them to accept that penalty. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Escapes the defender. And he's going to reach that 34-yard line before he's stopped. The Seahawks are headed out, and we'll see Kenneth Walker. And among his touchdowns out of the backfield this season, this one is notable. On that last drive, he hit a benchmark that he's been pushing for. Go with Walker on the counter. And he is hauled down right at that midfield strip. 16 yards on the play. And it sets up Seattle with first down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Going to the ground again on first. That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
This is Walker on second. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks take an 11-point lead as they try to push this one out of reach. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground.
That's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Point after converted by Zerline. And the Seahawks push the lead up to 12. On now is Dixon to kick this one away.
Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Rams are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he already has a passing touchdown in this game. As you can see, that's what he's done with regularity all year, sitting among the NFL leaders in that category. Upper play action on first down. That's complete. Naku on the left side. Fights his way through a tackle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Just a yard left to go on second down.
Brings up second and 1.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. He gets 6 on that play, and it brings up an LA first down.
Rams first down.
Here's a throw. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Nick Eman-Worry on the coverage.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the sack forces a now tougher third down.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Over the right side is caught by Ferguson. And they'll make a stop up at the 46-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Walker on first down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Staying with Walker. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
For a Seahawks first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now it's Milrow. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here's Milrow to throw. To the left, he's got Roy. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks have likely locked up the win right there.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. Route check, skip catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Zerline on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks go up by 19. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. Their failure on 4th down was answered by a touchdown, so they're really going to need to rebuild some momentum as they take the field once again. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's now 2nd and 6. At the 28.
Back to throw. That's caught by Williams. Free inside the 30. To the 10. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get it back to within 2 possessions. Kyron Williams, the touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-off, pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage. Big time.
Von Leslie tacks on the extra point. And the Rams shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12.
16.
Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. Drive begins with a Walker on. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout.
Pick up a 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd down, Walker's going to get it again. Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout.
5-yard line.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. He finds Smith and Jigba right side. And he takes it down to the 33. And the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
1st down.
They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. With the win in hand, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out. So it's a win for the Seahawks. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you can come in, Kate, with this mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks winners as we say so long from Seattle.